The Fountain and the Coin. Once upon a time, in the middle of a bustling little village, there stood an ancient stone fountain. It was big, round, and splashed water in all directions like it was trying to do a dance move. Villagers would toss in coins, wishing for riches, romance, or just better weather. One fine morning, a scrawny young boy named Ravi approached the fountain, clutching a single coin. His stomach growled so loudly it could have scared away birds. But he held onto his coin like it was the rarest treasure in the world. "Oh, mighty fountain," Ravi said dramatically, glancing around to make sure nobody was watching. "I, Ravi the Brave, come to you with a humble request." He glanced at his empty stomach. "Please, just a little something to eat. Or, maybe a never-ending supply of mangoes?" The fountain listened. It had heard a lot of wishes over the years, some silly, some serious. But Ravi's wish tugged at its stone heart. "Psst! Hey, kid," whispered the fountain, sounding a bit like it had a bubble stuck in its throat. Ravi jumped, nearly dropping his coin. Hello?" Yeah, it's me, the fountain gurgled. "Look, you seem like a good kid, and you're probably the first one to ask for something as simple as food. Most people come here asking for stuff like golden horses or, I kid you not, a pet dragon." Ravi burst out laughing. "Golden horses? What would you even do with a golden horse?" "You're telling me," the fountain replied, sounding amused. "But listen, you threw in that coin fair and square, so maybe I can help you out in a small way." Ravi's eyes lit up. "Really? Like food? Real, actual food?" "Let's just say you'll be in for a surprise tomorrow morning," the fountain winked, well, in its own bubbly way. "Now scoot along before people think you're talking to a rock." The next morning, Ravi woke up and ran to the fountain. And there, sitting at the fountain's edge, was a basket overflowing with warm bread, juicy fruit, and even a couple of sweets. His mouth dropped open, and he did a little dance of pure joy. "Whoa, you really came through, fountain," Ravi laughed, grabbing a piece of bread. "You're a real hero, you know that?" The fountain, if it could blush, probably would have. Don't mention it, kiddo. Just come back and visit me, all right? And maybe bring a friend or two who needs some kindness." So Ravi did just that. Every time he had a spare coin, he'd toss it in and whisper a wish for someone else. And somehow, the fountain always found a way to help them too. Soon, word got around the village, and everyone started coming by the fountain, not to make selfish wishes, but to leave food, clothes, and even little toys for anyone in need. Ravi, now a little older and not so scrawny, watched with a smile. The fountain had turned into a magical place of kindness, all because he dared to ask for something small and shared it with others. And as for the fountain? Well, it was now a local legend. Sure, it still got the occasional wish for a golden horse, but deep down, it much preferred Ravi's wishes, for joy, for kindness, and for a world that gave a little more than it took.